Lot going on. We'll have more right now from Chattanooga. We'll get to that in a few moments, but a lot going on in Congress, especially in light of this. We're joined now by Congressman Diane Black. She's in Washington right now. And Congressman Black, what is your reaction to what happened in Chattanooga yesterday?
Well, good morning, Bob, and my heart is broken for those who had members who lost their lives, those 4 Marines, and certainly have in my prayers the others who have been injured. I think this does bring about a discussion, and it's, I think, long past due, that we need to make sure that our military are armed at all times. You know, that was taken away from them in Bush 41. I think we need to reconsider that. I think we should have reconsidered it when it happened in Fort Hood, but especially now that this is happening across our nation, this is imperative that we must talk about this issue.
All right, and that's obviously going to be a hot topic in Washington. Another one going on right now is the Iran deal that the president is trying to, if you will, sell to Congress, which needs to approve it. What's your reaction to that deal?
Well, I think the president should have walked away from this deal a long time ago and put more pressure on Iran. We had the upper hand. We went in with the upper hand, and we walked out losing on this deal as far as I'm concerned. We don't have assurances that Iran is not going to do what they've done before, and that's continue to develop a nuclear weapon. I think it's unconscionable also that we're releasing $140 billion in funds to them, which we know what they're going to do. They're going to fund Hezbollah and these other radical groups, and they're going to be buying weapons from all over the country, from China and Russia. So I think this is a bad deal, and I plan to vote against it.
And we were just showing pictures of 4 individuals who are being held hostage in Iran. Do you believe that should be tied into any deal?
Absolutely. No doubt about it. This should have happened. We should have seen this president insisting upon that being part of the deal. And I'm very disappointed that he came away from the table with really, essentially, in my opinion, nothing in our favor.
All right. A look at them once again being held, and he said he didn't want to have to use that as something they could use as a tactic to negotiate. But you obviously would have changed that. Yeah. Congressman Black, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.